thought you were the one for me. We kept it up every day. We hugged, it wasn't even from the side of love. I knew from the first day. Don't you ever say it was just one date. I have always loved you. I can't be alone. I read on my own. I told my mom about you. I came in for my ring first thing. I never thought it'd be so hard. All I wanted was to marry you. All you ever did was get to know me. Yeah, you got to know me. I am Playzwsquirrelz, and these are my squirrels. So first, I didn't realize they were going to be filming us from all different angles tonight. So I texted my mom quickly before I came on. She suggested, just for people doing the cameras, that you keep to my front. The back camera, she said, was okay occasionally. But Nesbits aren't known for our side profiles, so if you could limit the amount of side profiles, we'd all appreciate it. So we all remember our first Biola crush, right? Anybody? Very few of us, okay. Maybe it was the first time you talked, maybe the first calf date you had, maybe that super romantic DTR by the Hope Dumpster. Maybe it was the first time you transitioned from the sister in Christ side hug to the mama bear embrace. Anybody? Well, good for you, because my first Biola crush started to date my best friend. So, no, it's okay. They're here tonight, so love you both, dearly. So, for some of the parents here tonight who maybe didn't understand some of the lingo I used, I just want to clear up a few things for you. A calf date is the way that the girl your son likes makes sure he understands that she only wants to be his friend. So that's calf date. DTR stands for define the relationship, or as you called it when you were dating. And you may be wondering what this sister in Christ side hug is thing that I mentioned. Let me demonstrate. The Biola culture is a culture of hugs. We all do it. My hug to high five ratio per day is like 25 to 1. Like a walking hug. So the sister in Christ side hug, it's like the only dance move at Biola that's allowed. Somehow all of our sisters here at the Great BU have all decided on this move to alleviate the awkwardness of a cross-sex hug. So it goes like this. A guy comes in for a hug, because all of us have guts and we always go for it. And so the guy comes in for the hug, and without missing a beat, the girl just drops one arm and uses the other to swing to his side. So it's like ladies, brother in Christ, Mark here, talking to you. I just want to speak some truth into your life quickly. The sister in Christ side hug has to go, okay? Nobody likes it, everybody hates it, let's just leave it. Let's leave it somewhere else. Let's get rid of it, okay? I agree. And we all know the hashtag classic DTR locations on campus. I mean, again, DTR, define the relationship, determine the relationship, disintegrate the relationship. We all know the classic locations on campus, the Hope Dumpster, the fifth floor of the parking structure. And we all know if somebody's having a DTR outside of Commons because they refuse to commit to their chair. They're like half in the chair, kind of like, man, if this goes bad, I gotta get out of here fast. So they're like ready to bolt at any minute. But I want to take a minute to think about how hard it must be to be a chair in Common Grounds. I mean, think about having to listen to those awful conversations every single day. I mean, it's kind of like, oh, Man, I gotta listen to that terrible music and have that creepy stained glass eagle staring at me all day. Oh gosh. Oh, here comes a fidgety boy. It's go time, people! Let's go! Oh my gosh, freshman 15 much, my friend. Whoa! I suggest you have your next DTR in the fitness center. Wow! Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh. Please tell me you did not just shake that girl's hand. Please tell me you did not just shake her hand. Holy Myra's special, I think he just farted. Oh my gosh. You think she can't smell that? We all can smell that! I mean, that has to be the absolute worst job on campus, so if you ever see a chair in Common Grounds, maybe just thank it for its service, I don't know. And we also know that every dorm on campus has their, what shall we call, relationship theme songs, am I right? For example, Alpha's is pretty simple. Amir, can you hit me with the beat? I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want you, 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 I want you. And our friends over in Horton are constantly reminding us what it's like to chase after a girl in high school. I'm bringing high school back. Them college boys don't know how to act. I think you're special, so do my bros. Hope you like polos and pleated slacks. Take them to the cat. Oh, there you go. And for those of you who will be leaving us soon, yes, you graduating seniors, this one's for you. I need someone. This has everything to do with me. It's personal. I need someone. I've been single for 3 whole weeks. And I need someone like a freshman needs their comments. Now I gotta get a move on with my life. I really need someone right now. 'Cause single seniors always cry. So if that's you, yeah. I also, so I've gotten to the point with girls that I like, that I give them 2 options. Option 1, they can go on a date with me and I will treat them like the second coming of Beyonce. I mean, is that so hard to ask? Option 2 is I'll just give them an application for the Nesbit Rejection Society. No, really, it's okay. And the process to get accepted is really simple. All you have to say is no. And so, for those girls, I know it must be heartbreaking to turn me down like that. So I always make sure to assure them that they're joining a group of grade A Biola women. I mean, I have great taste. Grammy would probably say too great, but nevertheless, if you're interested in joining and want to skip the reservation for 2 in the middle of Commons, you can pick up an app. All 25 current members, so they're all here tonight. Let's give it up for them. All 25 current members will be in the foyer after tonight's program with applications and t-shirts that simply say #no. So we pick those up. So we'll know who they are based on the t-shirts after. I also, as I look around at those of you who have been luckier in love than I, and really, I'm happy for you, I can't help but wondering when it was decided that the girl could wear sweatpants every single day. Was that in her terms and conditions? Did you forget to read the small print on the bottom of that contract? Because, let's be honest, are you going to be okay if she walks down the aisle in a sweatpant wedding dress? You might be okay, everybody else would judge you as they have the whole way along. So, something to think about, also, I have this friend. She's a girl, very attractive in case you were wondering. She may be joining the society soon, I don't know. And she liked this guy. And by all accounts, he liked her back. He would flirt with her, he'd kind of make effort to hang out with her, you know, the usual. And we all thought he liked her back. But then all of a sudden there was nothing. It was like, nothing. So when I think about, guys, what's up? I've seen this a lot. We do this a lot. So for me, it's kind of like we're trying on a pair of shoes. We go to the shoe store, we try them on, and we say, "Wow, chico, wow, these shoes look good." And we think, man, these are gonna look good in all different situations. My mom is gonna like these shoes. Like, these are the shoes for me. So we take them home, we try them on in some different situations. We show them to some friends of ours. We think, yeah, these are the shoes. Then all of a sudden one day you're like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe these are not the shoes for me. Second thoughts. So you put them under your bed. Then you take them out, try them on again, put them under your bed. Take them out, try them on again, put them under your bed. Take them out, try them on again, put them under your bed. Until finally, when you have clearly worn them past the point of just simply returning them, you take them back to customer service, and the lady says, is there any reason for returning these shoes today? And you say, no reason. You've had the shoes too long to not have a reason, okay? There's a reason. So ladies, the first time a man puts you under his bed, lace yourselves up, and get out of there.